Hello and welcome in the next one. In this one, I think that we will experiment with some presets and finally generate plans instead of some regular shelves like this. But first, I think that we should clean this code a little bit. Here, let's divide these functions into two. So make this a calculate state function and make another one and call this one draw parts. Okay, and here let's make calculate state and draw parts. Okay. The ready function isn't perfect, but I guess that I can leave this. I'm thinking whether to put colors into our presets config. But I think that we will leave them for now. This one will probably come out as a problem while drawing the different presets. Okay, we don't need this one anymore. Okay, let's rename this one, or maybe even. Okay, let's check whether I can put this, or whether I can put this one here. Okay, it seems to be working, I think. Okay, let's try. Okay, it works like this, and it looks a little bit cleaner. Also, can I add multiple points? Let's check this one. Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, let's maybe leave it as this. Maybe change the constants to something like actions. I think that this one will be more understandable. And I think that I want to also comment maybe at least some of those. Let's make something like turn by angle, comment. So let's check whether are they the same, because I don't think so. Okay, so turning is the same. These are the same also, I think. I think that we have a mistake, because this one should be angle. Okay, maybe put this in order. We'll start with the stack to all the angles. Let's take these. Okay. Now we have all of them more or less grouped up. Could help with the visibility a little bit. So put the length here. I'm not sure about the difference between the rolling and turning. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, we have all of this done. Looks a little bit better, in my opinion. Let's experiment with the presets to finally draw a. Okay, so looking at this example, I think that I would like to be able to pass on over 2 steps while drawing. So I think that I can make this here just local. So let's make another function. Call this one. I don't have a better idea. Let's call it this one. Can I call it main? Let's call it main for now. Okay, it works. Basically, take this from there, put it here. Where do we use this one also? Okay, we use this in the drawing. Let's say that I'll use this function here. It should work as before. It works, okay. And what if I also take the twin thing and put this one inside, also inside the drawing? Will it work as before? Okay, it doesn't change anything. Very nice. Let's also make something like set twin. Take this one from here, put it here. Oh no, wait, we didn't change this. Okay, comment this one and now take it. Okay, and now check. Okay, it still works. Okay, so now we take this from here, put it here. Take this one. Take this one. Put it here. Okay, and we'll pass a twin here. And here let's return the twin. Okay, and we can even put this one here. Should look even better now. And starting. Do I load the starting? This is interesting. Load it here. Okay, the load preset. Okay. So it's here, and we pass this one into the rules. I don't really like this. Okay, and if we're here, let's just pass a current, but okay, let's leave this as current, and instead of making this one here, let's put this one here also. Then we don't need this, and we don't need this. And I want to remove the starting from here. Have a position, but maybe it should. We also need current here. Okay, so let's leave current here. Okay, but this checkpoint thing, I need the current there, but the checkpoint will be taken from here. I'll put checkpoint here. Okay. Let's check whether this one works. Okay, it's drawing good. Looks already better. We also take the swap flag from here. Okay, let's take the swap flag from here. Also take the poly points from here. Okay, let's check. Okay, and I also would like to change one thing, being making a loading starting here, somewhere here. Like this one to Node settings. Okay, let's leave it for now. Except, okay, let's take this one and check where will camera show up without this. Okay, so it's showing here. But what if I'll take the camera and put a fixed stop left here? Okay, let's leave it like that for now. Okay, it should look much cleaner now. And we also can make things like this. So here we can pass a preset name being a string. So here we'll take this one and this one here. Also let's remove the starting position from here. We don't want it here. Okay, remove this and also remove this. Save. Here I think that we were calculating this one here. So instead of loading, let's do something like this temporarily. Take this one, put this here. Let's make same as previously, and now look for the starting position. I should be using this somewhere, but I don't remember when. Current position should be somewhere here. Okay, I know. We just pass this to the current position. So let's simply, okay, let's leave it here. Can pass a position here. Call it a starting position. Okay, take this one. Put this here in the attribute, and this will be a vector 2. Okay, and now here it's duplicating, and then also let's make a current position equal to this starting position, so creating a new one. Now it should work without any changes. Okay, works perfectly. Let's check whether we can make two of those. So if I put something like this now, maybe remove this. Okay, and here let's make it by 4, and here make it by 4, divided by 4 times 3. Okay, and let's see. You see, we can now make things like this. Why should we be able now to draw this? So let's remove this one, and maybe remove this one. Okay, put this one here and comment, but okay, this is I think how we should comment. Okay, Okay, this is a proper comment. So now let's call this one an edge rewrite one. Okay, let's copy this one. Also, can I remove this white space? Okay, I can. So let's copy this one. Call this one like edge rewrite. Also remove this. Take all of this and copy. Premise is the same. Angle will be the same. Okay, and let's draw this edge rewrite one. I think it was called. Make 3 steps. Okay, did I mess up something? Okay, I think that I want to be able to pass steps here, so also put for now 0 here. Okay, now we're missing steps. Or calculate steps. Okay, put this one here. Okay, this one should draw a line. Make the line longer, like 50 maybe. Okay, draws a line. Now, one step should draw this thing, and it doesn't. So something is wrong. Here, this one should turn and turn back. Okay, I know what's the problem. I copied the entire thing instead of just the end. What? Something is still wrong. F plus F minus F plus F. So we should go like draw, turn back draw. Not this one. Here. Okay, so it seems that our interpretation, our mind doesn't work, because here we have a straight line instead of another turn. First, let's normalize our vectors, because I forgot about that. Let's find out what's the problem with the minus. Check. Do we even enter? Well, it doesn't even enter. I think it should. Remember correctly. Okay, I think that may have been a sign problem. Okay. That was another symbol on their side. This is one of those very funny problems, I guess, but here they have it straight here, while I think that it shouldn't go like this, because let's assume that we have 0 here. Now we take turn by by 13 by 60. Okay, so that seems suspicious because we have our current direction here. Later we take turn right by our x equal to 60. And then we have here this. That can't be x. So I think that I will leave this one for now. Just go into some kind of plant. Like this one, for example. Let me copy all of this. Okay, so I'll copy all of the rules here and call this one a tree 1. But while checking whether this one works, I got this error. Here we try to do the logic, but I forgot to change the rule name. So let's throw an error here. So that if we leave this loop here, it means that the correct one wasn't returned, and there is no such rule in our file. Let's throw some error there. Maybe something like no such thing. This one should work, I think. Okay. Now let's call the correct one in check. Okay, we have something working. Maybe also change the starting place for half here and bottom here. Okay. Now let's check how exactly does a system generate things. So this is a very good example. Let's imagine that the red one is our tree trunk. So basically we draw a trunk between our square brackets, and our square bracket will be our branches. And then if we want to make a split on a branch, then we just nest this one here. Okay, so let's experiment with the tree. Maybe also print our axiom when we finish. Let's print here a current state just. Okay. Maybe also swap on colors. So let's try something like this. While we have the RGB, we'll be incrementing over one of those, and we will get brighter and brighter. So let's make, just for testing, color, and now pass the starting color, and we'll be just putting this one here. Okay, so something like this seems to be working. We're just incrementing the R value by 5, and it looks like this. So basically we go here, then here, and we end up here. So the brighter the red, the lighter it was drawn. Let's go back to this. So we start with the double F on our trunk, then we turn left. We start drawing this branch, but it doesn't It doesn't branch anymore because we have excess. Okay, so this FF, use this part of the trunk. Then we go with the first branch here. That's the one. But this one only have 3 parts, like this, because we don't draw X, and we draw the X, so we're left with, we take a turn, okay, this is the first F. So we make a first F, turn, F, turn, F. And here we have a straight line because of this plus here, which negates this minus. Okay. Then we go back to second part of the trunk. We take a turn right here. Then we draw one. This minus negates this plus. We don't draw anything. And we draw again. Okay, so let's. But I think maybe try to add the dot thingy. This one. Maybe let's try to put this at the end of every branch. So let's try putting it here and also here. And let's see how it looks like. Let's make this dot bigger. Make it 3 times our width. Let's use a single one. And maybe instead of single one, make it even bigger. Okay, so I was checking some errors and I found something interesting about this edge ride that we were trying earlier. Basically, in this Houdini, that's the same guy as this one, but this example, I think that those are 2 minuses and not 1. And that's why this is straight and not this. Okay, I will just show. We had something like this, and this one was correct because now with the 2 minuses, we have the straight line, and also we had a error here before. So this is nice. But going back to our tree. Been testing this dot thing, and I think that we'll need to add, instead of dot, we'll just make some kind of a leaf. Okay, I'll make a cut here. Okay, I'm also checking this one here, and I think that the difference between the rolling and turning is basically 3D and 2D. If you're more curious about that, check the Houdini Kitchen tutorial on the YouTube. Okay, so going back to the project, I think I want to change this dot to some simple polygon. I also want to expand on these colors. For now, I think I will remove this one and make something like, we'll make a new function called state color. We pass a current color that we have to this function so that the changing will be more, let's call it, spectacular. Now, instead of this simple indentation, we don't want that anymore, but we want to pass a color here. Let's make it black for now. Okay, so this one will be here, and also we'll be removing some of this past arguments and just call this node from another one, but let's just maybe leave it for later, or just know that this is probably an easier way to do this. Okay, let's pass this color here. Okay, here we have this color. Call it a starting color. Make us I mean, we have this. We also have. I mean, we have already the Godot thing, so let's just take this from here, keep this here, and let's pass this color here. Okay. So we don't need this one anymore. And here we'll pass current color. Not current color, we'll pass. We'll make iterate. Maybe do something like this. I don't really like this, but let's keep it for now. I think that we're passing too many arguments everywhere. And maybe not here, but after. Okay. Let's collapse this one. Okay, so we'll make something like this. We'll start from the black, then we'll go into the red, into the yellow, and into the white, and then loop back to the black, and again. Or maybe better return the color and in the drawing make something like this. I describing here. Let's put this for now. Okay, so let's check how that look like. But why is it so small? Okay, because there's only one step here. Let's make it 3 steps. Okay. Well, it doesn't look good. I didn't expect that. What's the problem? Okay, let's remove this printing here. And now back to the color. I think I want to make it, if you have 255 here and 0, 0, then increment this one. Let's make m equal to 255, so it's 0 to right. Make it like this. And then make it like this. And then increment the last one and now some 0. So we'll do it differently after consideration. Let's not use that. And simply here, instead of qualical function, let's call this light function. It will just brighten our color by an amount in the argument and pass something dark here. So if I were to shorten a little bit the branches and passing the dark color and 5 steps here, it will look something like this. And I think that this is good enough for now. The brighter the color, the later the generation. Now I want to make a leaf here instead of some kind of dot. Let's call this one L. Remove the address sign from here. But let's put the L in actions instead of drawable, at least for now. And here I think that I will want to put just a polygon. So make a leaf, make it a polygon 2D. Okay, so after long thinking I managed to come up with something like this. We create a leaf being a polygon 2D with its final positions being something like this. But before that we set the... Okay, I'll draw this one. At the beginning we set all the three polygon positions in one place. And then we queen two of the points, like maybe not in this direction but like this. Okay, and then it should do somewhat like this. This one is based on the thing that we were doing with the line. So let's check how does it look like. I mean, it's really small, but looks kind of interesting. Maybe try making, or maybe ×2. Try making it wider. Let's see how it looks like now. Okay. Make it even bigger. Okay. So it's not tall enough. But the width is fine. Maybe start in the current position without moving. And maybe make it 60 here. Okay. In 120 here. Okay, so we have something like this. This is our direction, and we need to take this angle. So if every angle inside is 60, then half of this one will be 30. So let's take here 150. And here 300. Okay, I think it's nice now. Maybe make based on a length instead of width. Okay. Maybe make it a little bit random here. As you can see, it looks at least interesting, and you can add pretty much anything here, including textures. Okay, I'll end this one because it's already long enough. So we'll finish here. And I think in the next one I will try to put this one into the 3D. Okay, so bye.